Hello, welcome back to the Visible Audit. This channel exists for one reason only, to help business owners stop losing customers to competitors already dominating page one on Google before the conversation even begins. See, most businesses do not have a service problem. They have a visibility problem. If buyers cannot find you when they are actively searching for your services, Google is simply handing those customers to someone else. So on this channel, we do live website audits and real Google searches to expose the visibility leaks, conversion leaks, and ranking opportunities most business owners never even realize are costing them leads. Here's how the process works. First, we randomly choose a local business niche. Then we randomly choose a state. After that, we perform a live Google search exactly like a real customer would. However, we use keywords everywhere to identify the actual high-intent search phrases buyers are typing into Google when they are ready to hire or purchase. Then we usually look for businesses sitting around page 2 of Google because these companies are often very close to major growth but are still invisible to most buyers. From there, we break down what they are doing right, what is hurting their rankings, what competitors are doing better, how their homepage could convert more visitors into actual leads, and what simple enhancements could help improve both visibility and conversion performance. Now, in these public audits, we usually focus mostly on the homepage for educational purposes. But in a full website monetization review, we would analyze the entire site structure: service pages, metadata, conversion flow, authority positioning, keyword targeting, and overall search footprint. The goal is simple: help businesses build page one visibility so competitors stop intercepting buyers online. So let's spin the wheel, choose today's niche, and see which business we're auditing today. And if you're a business owner watching this and want a website monetization review for your own company, check the link in the description down below. All right, let's see what industry we're tapping into today. For this local SEO audit. Bathroom remodeling company. All right, let's see where we're going for the location. Illinois. All right, let's go to Google now. So we're going to start off typing out bathroom remodeling Illinois, and we're going to just see what kind of volume that gets. It only gets 10 searches a month, but there's nobody paying for ads, so that's not the correct phrase for us to target. So we're going to look for, on keywords everywhere, the best place to go. Wow, bathroom remodel Peoria, Illinois. Anyone who types out 4, 5, 6, 7 words at a time and includes a location in their search is highly motivated to take action. This gets 170 searches a month, and others are paying as much as $8.01 per click. Nobody pays $8 per click unless they're getting highly qualified leads that are taking action. So that's a really good phrase for us to target. Now, we don't care about page one because people on page one get all the traffic. What we do care about are the people on page 2 who are on the verge of major growth but are still invisible to most buyers. So we got the bath company right here. As you can see, it says the bath company, bathroom remodeling in Peoria, Illinois. But if they were to just change their title from this to the bath company wall, best bathroom remodel Peoria IL, and then they were to change their meta description to the bath company as a locally owned and operated bathroom remodel. Actually, I would put something like looking for a bathroom remodel in Peoria IL ? Then I would say we specialize in bathroom remodeling of all types and our one-day bath remodel. Period. That's all they'd have to put for a meta description. If they had a meta title and a meta description like that, they would fly into page one somewhere in the middle, maybe even at the top, because that's the buyer phrase right there, and they would match it. Now let's go into their actual website. All right, right off the bat, their navigation is tacky. Okay, and the reason why it's tacky is it's italicized. Never italicize your navigation. Make it bold, make it bigger font, but do not have a drop down where the navigation breaks down and has just a contact us button. That is tacky. Okay, so right off the bat, they need to change that. Number 2 is that people don't buy from a website that looks gray, like the steel you see inside of a bathroom in the shower. They buy off of websites that represent trust. Blue, purple, gold, something that represents authority and trust. So they need to change their header color to something that is actually going to represent trust. Next, this is what their top of header says. Okay, and also schedule a free estimate. No one wants to schedule anything. Scheduling is work. The user, when the 3% of the market is hot and ready to go, they just want to be handheld and guided to the action. If you tell people to schedule a free estimate, they're not going to do it. People want to feel empowered when they land on your website and they're ready to take action. They want to feel empowered like they're the one who made the decision. Okay? So change schedule a free estimate to get a free estimate. Okay, or get started now. And then when they click on that, they go to the free estimate page where they can fill out a form for a call back. Also, this is their header right here. It says bathroom remodeling done right. That is not what they're supposed to say. What they're supposed to say is, I would recommend they, put like a black background with bold white writing. They could have this background, but they need some kind of, color enhancer in the back of their headline so it stands out, and it says looking for a bathroom remodel in Peoria IL ? Then again, restate the benefits of working with the company under that, and then a button that says get started now, and again takes them to the free estimate page. So then again, down here, this is terrible. Welcome to the bath company. They already know, the user's not stupid. They already know they're on the bath company website. So that headline needs to go away, and they need to put why we're the best choice for a bathroom remodel in Peoria IL. Again, the phrase needs to constantly flow throughout the site. And then in the body content, this needs to be broken up. Each sentence should be its own paragraph. Each link should be blue and underlined. People don't know that the black underline is a link, and most people aren't going to hover over and to see if it is. They just think it's broken content. Each sentence needs to be its own paragraph. It needs to be an 18px font size. This tiny, tiny font, people read 20% slower online than they do offline. This would make someone fall asleep. It's all blocked together. It's very tacky, and the links aren't even representation of links. They're just black underlined, words. So that needs to get solved. Again, why choose the bath company? No one cares about you. They care about themselves. So I would say why you need a bathroom remodel in Peoria IL. Right? And then I'd have a block of content talking about them and the problems they're having and the solutions that are abound in the market. Okay? Again, these gray, black backgrounds need to change. That's not what represents trust. Blue, purple, gold, that represents trust. Okay? Orange buttons, orange backgrounds, white writing, that's the button colors they need. So this is why they're never, and look at 2023 copyright. They're trying to represent that they've been around for a long time. That's not how you're supposed to do a copyright. You're supposed to do 2026, keep it current to the year, all rights reserved. Okay, so right there, I can tell that's why they're never going to rank page 1, because they don't understand search engine optimization. They don't understand how to actually, create desire in their customers and get people to feel empowered to click through. Okay, but if you have a bathroom remodeling company and you have a website similar to this, take my advice and the things I said that you should do, because that is the difference between ranking page 1 and getting the traffic that converts and staying on page 2 while your competitors steal your customers that you should be getting. If you want to stop your competitors from stealing your customers before the conversation even begins, request a local SEO audit and a website monetization review in the link down below in the description. Take care, and I'll be back again with another Visible Audit soon. Cheers.